Hello, hello. How's everybody? Day 207 of the virus broadcasts. More importantly, the virus broadcast. Congratulations to all of you. The virus broadcast. Congratulations to all of you. The virus broadcast. Congratulations for 20,000 subscribers. Congratulations for 20,000 me in a drinky pool. 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 Congratulations on me 20,000 me in a drinky pool. Congratulations on me 20,000. Congratulations on me 20,000. Congratulations on me 20,000. Congratulations on me 20,000. 20,000. 20,000. 20,000. 20,000. Better? Better? 20,000. 20,000. Is it better? Can somebody just type better? You fucking guys. Is it better? Just type the word better. Fuck! You assholes. Alright, so now I can put on the echo. Soda. A little stir.
Motherfucker. Baby, if I had another chance, I would give another chance to you. Ooh. If I make another wish, I'll wish for a wish for you.
For you? Hey. Egad, you heard of these lads, the myth, how we made a grip, never rode dick. Truly the Cadillac, I had to contract L's on a quick.
Stick 'em up, slick, talking no tricks.
It's the funniest shit, finally the money up in print on the kid, and the plan to hit skids. Living in a valley of flames like I win, skyline ablaze and a Bob Ross pick. You don't want to acknowledge I'm raw, give a shit, never nine. You can talk to me fun when I'm gone. Bad news bearing along with big claws, trying to hold our whole lives in his paws and applause. Swear to goddamn, the whole city odd, make a romance hard, we got scars for hearts. Shit for eyes, baby, living in a one chance lot, so I stick to the art. Oh my god, I'm ultra mad. Cash bag, running through dead zone, hope it don't crash. Hit a song, motherfucker, bring it up fast. Be along, I'ma hold what I can and then dash. Fuck y'all got another planet on stash. Far from the fact that the flames of our trash. That is not still, it is ash. And you gotta know the past, gotta rap. It's a lover gone mad, but I promise.
Baby, if I had another chance, I would give another chance to you. If I make another wish, I'll wish for a wish for you. Put the brass on the magic lamps, damn near rub through. Wish at the wish, at the wish, at the wish, and the chances are that none are coming true.
make it. Life's a disguise, the truth is butt naked. Used to be a time I see it and I say it. Now I understand that woke folks is playing. Ain't no revolution, it's televised and digitized. You've been hypnotized and Twitterized by silly guys. Cues to the evening news, make sure you ill-advised. Got you celebrating the generators of genocide. Any good deed is pummel, punished, and penalized. Rulers of the world is sliced it up like a dinner pie. Race in a nation told you to identify. Take false pride and warfare incentivized. Fuck that, me and my tribe, we on the ill vibe. We accept the role of the villains cause we've been villainized. Stomp to the dirt of the earth, we still will arise. Terror don't let me alone as I soliloquize. This life for ill, what a life's to kill. This is nigga with an attitude of Beverly Hills. Heavy bill with a pocket full of treasures we build. Got a fire hot temper, find it hard to chill. I'm a lifetime member, fuck that fuck shit. Me and Jamie Vershaw with a knife in the bust. Bad tombstones read, they were nothing to fuck with.
Please say this shit again, Mike.
Nothing to fuck with.
Nothing to fuck with. Capiche? Capiscisti tu? Fucking right. Yay. Yay. Congratulations to all of us. 20,000 subscribers. I'm still fucking up the program on a very regular basis. Consistency, baby. That's the whole plan. I am a consistent moron. Why should I change doing the way I do it? I like it. We're having fun, aren't we? Have we made any friends? Have we made any friends? Tell me. I think we've made friends. Lots to be proud of, man. And so, where do we go from here? Look, sky is always the limit. The fact is that I'm always looking to build this into something bigger and better, and we are very far from exhausted. So, the road is still very much ahead of us, but I hope it's been an exciting ride up to now. You know, I speak to those, especially those filthy 50, man. I speak to the earliest patrons. And you guys all supported this damn thing on a promise, you know? On a promise that I would do something good. It was faith, really, a lot of it. And when we did that, we had less than 5,000 subscribers. So at the beginning of the year, we had like 4,800 subscribers. You know what I'm saying to you? And here we are, man. We quadrupled it with nearly 3 months to go in 2020. So we did something right. To new and old, thanks so much for being a part of it. Thanks for providing me with a memorable trip. A trip that matters, you know? And, I mean, I hope that I've provided you with a memorable trip. I hope I've provided you with something that we can collectively celebrate together, because I don't think that this is my accomplishment. I think it's our accomplishment. It's like I said, I really think that you guys are the sauce, man. The community, that's what's good here. Okay, I got a good record collection. I won't lie. I have a very good record collection. I like my records. A lifetime of passion up on those stacks, in those stacks. So, why don't we play a little bit more music? I hadn't thought about anything in terms of format, as is usually the case. I just kind of wing it. So, everything is wide open. I'm gonna play like what's right here. That's what I'll play. The lava lamp is finally going, Delaney. It took another 2 days before it really got going, so. But now we can say that the lava lamp is just exactly where it needs to be. There's like fucking 5-6 bubbles happening at once. There's all kinds of good shit. We're looking good. You know what I'm saying? All right. Today was a very good mail day. Very, very, very good mail day. Because a record I've wanted, like, since forever is finally here. Because it's finally been released. The Quake soundtrack. 9 Inch Nails, the Quake soundtrack. I have spent so much time in this world, I can't begin to tell you. Very happy to have it. I wasn't sure. I hadn't gotten any, what do you call them, notifications. So I thought, well, fuck, it'll come when it comes. And then finally, boom. Super well packed. Fantastic product. It's as well done as you want it to do. I've already listened to it. It's everything you want it to be. You know, there's no inner polylined sleeves. So for the records themselves, there's like the cardboard in there, but there's no polylined sleeve. So I would say that that's probably my biggest complaint, because you should have polylined sleeves. But, you know, pictures of like the old computers that they made the music on. It's real cool. So I don't know how many of you were gaming in the late 90s, but here's a trip back, man. You remember the first time we got into that world, all that nausea that you felt before you finally get used to the movement? Yeah. Not so fucking terrible, right? Not so terrible. Am I okay? I'm having an acid trip, Roxanne. Does anybody remember laughter? Having fun, man. Just doing my thing. Jason decided to stop in. Congratulations, Jason. You helped us get to 20,000 subscribers. You see what we did? Do you see what we did? Yes, we did it. Isn't it excellent? Good. I'm proud of it too. I can tell you that the best is ahead, man. I'm excited. I like the impromptu interactions that we have with the music sometimes. I like where all of this is going. Gladys sent me 3 of these. One for bass, one for drums, and one for vocals. I gotta tell you, I don't know what to do with them yet, but I've been playing around with it for at least a few hours today. I'm trying real hard to figure out how to work them, because I'm convinced I could do something interesting. Right now, I don't even know how to plug them in. I don't know how they work. I don't know how the functions work. I know all you guys, well, read the instructions. You guys seem to forget I'm a moron. I try reading the instructions. I try reading them. Alright? I don't get very far. I don't get very far.
I'm trying to think, but nothing happens.
It's just one of those things. I'm not made that way. I'm gonna be one of those old men that needs his kid to come to the fucking house and like, oh yeah, the time on the VCR went off. It's blinking. I need you to come and fix the time on the VCR. And you have to fucking drive all the way to your grandfather's house to fix the time on the VCR. I'm gonna be one of those guys. I am one of those guys. I know how to do other things, but I'm one of those guys. I need somebody to fix this shit up for me on the VCR. Kabish. Yeah, they got patch cables, dude, but even then, I tried figuring it out. Look, understand that my brain doesn't work in a very linear fashion. Alright? I'd even fucking call it a learning disability. I don't even know, but my mind doesn't work in linear fashion. I do not do well with instruction manuals. I fucking don't. I don't think I do very well with instructional videos. Although I tried looking up some tutorials online, and they didn't help me at all. Because I need even more basic. So at this point, with these fucking beautiful things that I played for, I played a good out with them today. I'm a fucking loser, dudes. I bring this shit to bed with me. Like, I like to take... It didn't wind up happening today. I didn't take no nap or nothing, but... Like, when I take a nap... To me, this is the equivalent of reading. I turn the thing on and I just start fiddling around. And God help me, I tried reading the instructions. I still don't know how. I want to know how to program one beat so that you can add something else to the top, and I want to learn how to do this stuff. Right now, I'm twiddling knobs. Yeah, this is a telephone. How did you see that? This is a telephone. You figured it out. This is the battery. You fucking idiot. Don't you recognize artists' materials? So, I have all the instruments that I need in order to do some really interesting stuff. I just need to learn how they work together. You see, for me, it's a question of how does one function with the other? What's the relationships? So, yes, I'm that limited. You know what I'm good at doing? I'm good at fucking figuring shit out all by itself and just making it up as I go along. That's what I'm good at doing. I'm good at making mistakes. I'm really very good at making mistakes. I make mistakes and then I learn. And it's the long way. I know it's the long way. I'm one of those guys that I need somebody like to come and explain the fucking instructions. Okay, Sam, this is the way you do program 1 beat and... But I'm pretty interested in all of it. I like it. I want to make it work together. It's extremely frustrating right now. It's extremely frustrating. The learning curve seems impossible right now. So, I'm going to keep playing with it. I'm discouraged right now. Because I want to be able to do something immediately. I want to be able to get a foothold. To me, you know what this is? This is the equivalent of when I had decided that I wanted to learn jazz. Okay? It feels the same way trying to learn this stuff right now. Trying to just figure out music and stuff. It's really feeling very much like the time that I kind of just made a decision. And it was a conscious decision. You know, it's just... I want to learn jazz. To me, it was like, I want to learn another language. That's the way it is that decision was made. It was like, I went about it trying to learn another language, and the way I learned it is, I didn't ask anyone to explain it to me. I just fucking went in and picked up the records. And it took a long time. I didn't get it. I certainly didn't get Charlie Parker. I certainly didn't get Dizzy Gillespie. I didn't get John Coltrane. I didn't get these guys. I didn't. It took fucking Charles Mingus. It took one artist, and Charles Mingus opened it all up for me. And Miles Davis, because Miles Davis was a pretty easy in. And then I found out about the easier John Coltrane. But it's just, I remember the learning curve seeming so fucking steep. And it kind of feels that way. It kind of feels that way with classical music still. I still haven't figured out as much as I want to. But the thing is that, I mean, what am I doing here? I want to be able to do it. For me, I want to be able to reach the point. I'm not sure if you understand what I mean, but I'm trying to reach the point, that happy balance between knowing just enough what to do and still discovering. Always having that fresh discovery thing, and just I want to have the sense of wonderment. It's very important to me to have a sense of wonderment pretty much with everything that I do, you know. And right now I don't think that I know enough in order to have that connection, and it's making me fucking crazy. It's making me crazy. So stay tuned, man. Because I promise these things are cool and I'm going to make them do something. I just don't know what I'm going to do yet. It's like the fucking theremin. Just playing noise, and I made it work. I make all of this work. But in the case of this stuff, what it is that I like is that it records beats. It records kicks, and you can record them and save them, and then add another loop on the top. That's what it is that I want to learn how to do. I want to be able to learn one layer, then another layer, then another layer, and then put all of those together, and I haven't figured it out. So Roderick Tech says, if you're a musician or you're studying an instrument, it builds the connection. Yes. No, dude, listen, I know, man. I know, I'm expressing my difficulty. Ultimately, you know what? I'm not doing this just for today, right? This is what it is that I'm going to do for the rest of my life. So I have a lifetime ahead of me. And one of the whole aspects of doing radio the way I do at Gonzo Radio, if you wish, is just to be able to record. It's almost like a diary. Do you lie in your diary? This is kind of like a diary. we're recording. I mean, this in the end will be a big recorded document of 2020. It will. So I kind of look at it the same way. It's almost like I'm recording a document, and I think that it's important to record the difficult parts. I think it's very important to record when you don't know what you're doing. It makes it 1,000,000 times more satisfying when you start figuring it out. But like right now, it's got my ass beat. It's kicking my ass. Okay. Let's see. Will I be the kind of guy that'll get so discouraged and just take it and just fucking disregard it and leave it in a corner of a room? I don't think so. I don't think so. It would disappoint me greatly if that's the case, but I don't think so. But, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, man. I really wish I'd had the opportunity to learn an instrument early on. I'm pretty sure that my life would have changed forever. I'm pretty sure that it would have really made things a whole lot better. Or, you know, who knows? I don't know, man. But, huge part of the language. I'm trying to learn. I'm still trying to learn. All right. You want to listen to some blues? What do you say? I've had this in the stacks ever since I bought it maybe a month ago, a month and a half ago. Louisiana Red. Gonna give it another spin and put it back in the stacks. Because, yeah. Been moving a lot of my records around lately because of collections getting bigger, I guess. So this, I believe, is a song called Sweet Blood Call, if I queued it up right. Louisiana Red.
Want somebody call the law. Our crimes in motion. Want somebody call the law. I know my baby's with someone laying out there in the raw. Break the doors all down. Get everybody on the street. Break the doors all down. Get everybody on the street. Let's get organized, people. Arrest everybody that you meet. I wanna see a line up just as long as this old town. I wanna see a line up just as long as this whole town. Get a warrant right out for whoever ain't around. I got to get one out for her. Just as soon as we catch them, they got to hang in the first degree. Just as soon as we catch them, they got to hang in the first degree. For all the suffering they cause for me.
Uh-huh. Lovely, right? Louisiana Red, man. It's good stuff. I know. I dig it too. I feel a little bit better about my blues collection. See, the thing with me is the blues collection I'm looking for is I'm not looking to have 12 B.B. King records. I'm not looking for that. I don't feel that way about blues. For me, the blues is, I want to be able to hear as many voices as possible. The rawer, the better. That's my thing. You know? So, I'm going to find more. All right. We got requests here, eh? Sharon Van Eaton. For Queen Bitch. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day there, Janice. Congratulations, Janice. You helped me get here. We did this together. Yay! Yay! Fucking yay. All of you, man. We did this together. I actually believe that. I believe it's the... I believe... good. All the things that make this good, I think that shit's contagious. I think that if everybody behaves that way, kind of thing, it makes everybody bring their best to the table. So, yeah, man. Very happy that we got here. 520 patrons. We march forward. We'll get that to where it needs to be, because we are already happy with where it is. Patreon.com/vinyljunkies. Okay? Go become patron 521. We need to say hello. We do need to say hello to a few patrons. Maybe I should wait for that, because Cockblood just got online. So, maybe I'll give him a chance to fucking connect and shit. And we'll give you the grand hello. Hey, does the mic sound good? Does the mic sound different, as a matter of fact? Please let me know. I changed the placement of the mic stand. And I like it. I mean, as long as it doesn't get in the way of me working with this turntable right here, I think it's going to be absolutely fine. But let me know. Until then, some rock and roll, okay? Rock and roll! Little bit of rock and roll! The entire idea of this mic is so that I face this way a little bit more, because this way has a little bit more padding, so I'm kind of hoping that it's going to provide better acoustics than just kind of like speaking way out into the void there. You understand? I might be wrong. I don't know. I'm still kind of not sure on how this whole fucking studio's changing. There's so many little gadgets being added. I mean, I know I'm 1,000% committed to all of it. So I will expand this motherfucker to the point where it needs to expand. And it's done when it's done. All right. Cockblood is now here. We will be joined very soon by our producer, DJ Cockblood himself. He's too fucking busy. He shows up late. Somebody told him that it takes an extra 5 minutes to fucking heat up his Hot Pocket. Somebody said, no, it doesn't taste as good when you microwave it. You should get yourself a toaster oven. It takes longer, but it tastes better. That's why. Show up, this fucking guy. No, I'm not angry. I'm not angry. Why do I always pretend? Why does my go-to have to be this kind of like outrage? I'm not even outraged. Oh yeah, it's because I get on this damn microphone, turn on this camera, and I gotta talk and say stuff. And sometimes you gotta dribble a little bit before you get a chance to post up and make the basket that wins the game. And the big story, you know, like everybody fucking yells and it's like, yay, man, from fucking way downtown. 4-point shot from way downtown. No time on the buzzer. You win the motherfucking championship. Everybody jumps around. You hear Rocky playing. Yeah! Sam won the fucking basketball game. He won. It was him. Downtown Sam Brown. That's me. It takes a while. So this is like the warm-up. We're jabbing a little bit now, you understand? The 3-point shot that you drain at the end to win everything, that shit, it's only dramatic if it happens at the last minute. So, give me a little time to breathe over here, you guys. Give me a bit of time. You're giving me a bit of the fucking hatches right now. Kabish? Listen, my wife, she goes to bed. She works. She gets up. So, FM Gary and FM June, they say nice things. They're good people. So, I think you guys know. When you put in the request, you put in the name of the song, you put in all the information that I need, and basically if you leave a message at the end, I copy-paste the entire thing and just put it straight in. And it's your place, you know, it's your space kind of thing. And FM Gary requested Stevie Wonder off of Inner Visions, Don't You Worry About a Thing. He says, Dre, a bit of the past. We love you, June and Gary. It's a nice message, right? I think that FM June and Gary have mastered the art of the long-distance dedication. And one of the things that makes me happiest is that makes me happiest. It's just I admire the ease with which you use the word love. That's a wonderful thing. It's a wonderful thing. It's cool, man. You're a good force in the world, you know? You feel it. You remember what it is that I said about this stuff being contagious. You attract. Well, I'm so very glad, and I think that all of us are really glad that we attracted FM Gary and June. And, well, those of you who are subscribed to the newsletter, it looks like Mrs. Vinyl Junkies herself, Dre Saad, was featured. So they asked her questions. What's it like living with a mental case like me? Or something to that effect. It is in today's newsletter, which you can get. Just check your email. It's there. I don't know what she wrote. She asked me if I wanted to read it, or I said no. Just whatever you said, I'm sure it's true. I'm sure you felt it, and I trust it. That's it. So, I will be reading it later as well. We got some requests. We're going to get to all of them. FM June, FM Gary first. Hey!
Watch this, y'all. Cindy, mama, you understand that? No. Well, like I don't understand how you can, cause like I've been to, Paris, Beirut, I've been Iraq, Iran, Eurasia, I speak very, very fluent Spanish. Todo está bien chévere. You understand that? Chévere. Chévere. Is that right, mama? Yeah, cause I got my shaking room on the little thing. Everybody's got a thing, but some don't know how to handle it. Always reaching out in vain, just taking the things not worth having. But don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing, mama. Cause I'll be standing on the side when you check it out. let's go other places. But just don't you feel too bad when you get fooled by smiling faces. But don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing, mama. 'Cause I'll be standing on the side when you check it out. When you get off your trip, don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a Don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing, mama. 'Cause I'll be standing in the side when you check it out. When you get off your trip. Hey, everybody needs a change, a chance to check out the new. But you're the only one to see the changes you take yourself through. But don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing, pretty mama. 'Cause I'll be standing in the wings when you check it out. Don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about thing. Don't you worry about a
Yes. 20,000. 20,000. 20,000. Mahan. 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 Moran. 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 Is it better? Everything got fixed, right? Mugun. What country are you from? Mugun. What's Mugun? You're a moron. Mugun. Fucking Mugun. This guy, Mugun. Listen to me. Moron. I try things, they don't work, and then they work, and then they don't work, and then they work. What? You know that this show is a fabulous disaster, and it's never going to change. It's the way it goes. I used to get all fucking flustered. I don't get as flustered. The last time I got flustered is when we were having a lot of technical difficulties on the RTJ4. That flustered me. I'm a fucking disaster. Okay. That definitely flustered me because LP was there with us, and I go look up the file, and what do I find? It's the one and only time that I find the fucking clean version of RTJ4. And it's like, wait a second, we're not going to do this with a clean version? With the clean version? And it took me forever to get it fixed because it's like I literally could not find the regular version on Spotify. I mean, who the fuck thought that that would go wrong? You know? You figure you look up RTJ4 on Spotify on the day that it comes out, boom, you get it. I could not find the regular version. So that was really frustrating. That was the last time that I was really frustrated. I'm still pretty frustrated about the fact that it turned out that way because I take what I do, like, I'm proud of what I do. And I want to be able to deliver, you know? So. But, hey, man. That's what it is. It'll forever go down in history as we were here, we hung out with LP, and it was a fucking disaster. Kinda, sorta. We still managed to have fun. We still got it done. But, you know. Maybe one day I'll be able to look fondly upon the mistakes and not kind of like get this little cringe inside. Yeah, because like right now when I think about it, I cringe a little bit. So, hey man, I didn't go to broadcast school, you know? The way I learned this shit is just kept doing it and doing it and doing it. Yeah, he was cool with it. I mean, you're not wrong. He was absolutely cool with it. I mean, obviously everybody would have preferred it was better. And afterwards, he pretty much just like, yeah, man, dude, don't chill it. Don't even worry about it. You know, it's like, thanks for. It was really cool to see your enthusiasm. So yeah, he was. It's me. You know. I don't mind like when I make mistakes that I don't put up the volume or anything. That shit's never going to change. But when it comes to actually just delivering it and wanting all of that stuff to go right, I want it to go right. I take pride, you know? So, listen to me. Have you liked the video yet? Where's the thumbs up? What, you forgot? Go become a patron. What, you forgot? How do you do that? Go become a patron. The address is at the bottom of the screen, you dope. You see it? Don't lie to me. $2 a month. Now! Besides the Quake soundtrack, something else very fucking cool came in the mail. Very. This right here, dude. Raymond Scott, Manhattan Research, Inc. New plastic sounds and electronic abstractions. This dude, this is like some of the very earliest electronic music. Like, this is way early. This is before the Moog. This is before the fucking Moog, dude. So, this dude, Raymond Scott, invented a lot of these analog sound makers. This guy recorded like in the 40s, the 30s. It's crazy. It's a 3 LP set. This guy, Raymond Scott, invented the clavivox, the circle machine, the bassline generator, the rhythm modulator, the Karloff, Bandito, the bongo artist, and the electronium, plus electronic audio, logos, and other industrial projects. So these sounds were the very first fucking sounds. The very first sounds the computers made. This is way early electronic music, and I mean, I'm excited about it because this is my shit. This is what I go for, man. You know? And there's 3 volumes. It's a 3 LP set, and on top of that, the 3 LP set, the other thing that's really cool is that each of them come in their own gatefold record. So it's almost like you're getting 3 separate records. It's really amazing stuff. So I'm real happy to be playing this for you. I'm going to play you... I haven't heard this song particularly yet, but I mean, some of the pieces are short, like a minute long, 30 seconds long. I purposely picked one of the long ones. This one's 4 minutes and 33 seconds. I don't know what we're going to hear. I just wanted a long piece. It's called Limbo, the Organized Drive. Okay? If you want other weird electronic music, I'll pick the longer songs, and you guys can feel free, and we'll discover this stuff together. The only thing that I'm telling you is I am not overstating it. This here is an education in early electronic music. This is absolutely an education in early electronic music. So if you request this stuff, you're hearing some of the earliest stuff. He was recording, like, I mean, back in the day when they were making fucking, what do you call it? What do you call before wax? What the fuck were they called? I forget. Shellacs. This dude used to record on shellacs. So I'm basically holding history here. And there are songs that are 3, 4, 5 minutes left. Like I see one song here called Space Mystery, a montage. I mean, you know that's going to be all fucking spaced out electronic music. So those of you that like electronic music, it's right here, man. If you want to keep requesting it until we hear it, keep it coming. We have you. I think everything went through today. Darms, I'm going through the requests just now. I haven't actually... The Stevie Wonder was only the first one, so yeah, I'm getting to them. Juliana Hatfield's on the line. We got some Sharon Van Eaton. We got some good music coming up. Here's Raymond Scott, some early-ass electronic music.
You know, I've learned to walk around inside my own head. Now, that may sound silly to you, but it's been very, very helpful to me. Let me show you how it's done, in case you want to try it. Now, first I have to close my eyes, and then I go through certain mental configurations. And by this means I can dissolve through the outer epidermal layer, like this, and then several other layers here. There. Now when you first come to the brain, you have to pass through the medulla oblongata. That's where things like breathing and heartbeat and glands are controlled. It's kind of like plumbing. It's not very interesting. But if you keep going, you cross into the cerebrum, and that's where all your thoughts are. You know, when I first came to my cerebrum here, there were thoughts scattered all over. The place was a mess. Old mathematical formula, bits of poetry, and telephone numbers were all mixed up together. It was terrible. Over the years, I've been able to organize. Now, in this part of my brain, for instance, I keep thoughts about my family. There goes some family thoughts. That's a great family. There's my wife, parents, my Uncle Ray. There goes Cousin Barbara. My nephew Evan, Uncle Charlie. Oh, Uncle Charlie. We can't stand each other. I've been meaning to refile him under enemies. Now, those are some of my family thoughts. Now, on the other hand, over here, in this part of my brain, I've got my scientific thoughts. mathematics, physics, thoughts on astronomy. Well, to tell you the truth, I never was very good at science. Anyway, I think you get the idea. Say, now that we're here, let me show you some of my good thoughts. I have a special section of extra good thoughts that I'm very proud of. They're right over here. Oh, yeah. Lovely. That's a nice thought. Isn't that beautiful? Of course, I've got some evil thoughts, too. I guess everybody does. Hey, you want to see my evil thoughts? I keep them over here, in this part of my brain. They're greedy thoughts, gluttony, hate, lust. Well, that's enough of that. Let's go into something nicer. I've got a great collection of personal memories. They're right over this way, and I almost forgot. To get to that part of my mind, we have to pass through another area. My fears. It's a little scary, but we'll go fast, okay? I think you can see how organizing your brain like this can be very helpful. We're getting to the fears. I hate this part. Oh boy. Oh, spiders, man, I hate spiders. That one really gets me. Oh, brother. I wish we could get rid of that one. I'm glad that's over with. At least there's an advantage to lumping all your fears together so they don't get mixed up with other things. Anyway, here we are in my personal memories. That's the house I grew up in. Oh, there goes Mary Lou, my first girlfriend. And here's a circus I saw as a kid. Oh, that's a little fear I must have gotten out of my somehow. I'm sorry about that. But here's a cottage where we spent summers. We'll mix up there. There's the high school when I was... Oh boy, something's going wrong here. No, what's that? No, this is all wrong. It's not supposed to. Oh no, I'm out of control here. No, I've got to get out of here. Well, I wonder if it would help if I filed things alphabetically.
Right? I mean, that was fucking awesome. Yeah, that was awesome. Fucking awesome. I was not expecting that. Yeah. That made my inner stoner get stoned. I listened to that and it's like, holy fuck, that's what I try to do. I think that kind of opens up what it is that I'm trying to do. The idea of doing some kind of like just telling outrageous stories. Making shit up with sounds in the back, you know? I think that's where it is that I want to be. Like I should maybe set the entire story of Chantal, like add a little bit more structure to the entire story of Chantal, and add music to it. Let's see if I plug this in right. Now I'm all fucking excited about my toy. Yes. 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 Capiche? Chantal! She was not prostitute. She was stripper, but she wanted to be close to God. Chantal! 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 Yes. Uh-huh. She got herself a pair of plastic titties. She wanted to become a nun. But she had a heroin addict. She had a heroin habit. She couldn't stop thinking about the spoon and the needle. And she overdosed on stage! She overdosed! She overdosed on stage! She overdosed! Oh no! Oh no! Oh! In other words, there's shit we can do. There's shit that we can do. I gotta tell you, very excited at the possibilities. Very excited. What happens when I actually learn how to do it? I got 3 of these motherfuckers. 3 of them. I gotta fucking learn. Janice, you know what you gotta do for me? I trust your literary prowess. That's to say that you read a lot of fucking filthy novels. That's what it means. It means you read filth. So I trust that you capture the essence of Chantal. Can you tell me the most important parts of Chantal? Which parts of the story are the most important? This has always been an oral history, but now we feel like she should have her own song. Yeah, dude, these gadgets are gadgets. They're fucking gadgets. They're awesome. I know that you can daisy chain them and stuff. I don't know how to do anything. Okay? But I'm going to figure out how to do all of that. And when I do, we're going to get more sounds. This is the Volca keys. You understand? So, I mean, I can play it right now just as like a background, as long as you guys know that I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, birds. Does anybody remember laughter? I don't like birds. Well, I like birds, but I don't want to hear birds right now. But I don't know how to fix that. Listen to me. I am purposely showing you exactly how inept I am. Purposely. Because I want to know if I go anywhere with this. Because I don't know right now. I'd like to learn. Besides, it makes for some fun background, doesn't it? Are you able to hear it, or you don't hear anything at all? How does it sound? It's not. Is it overpowering now? We're trying, man. All right. Right? Right? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. This is just me fucking around. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start doing that. But I want to be able to record that and then just listen to it on a loop without it erasing, and then I want to be able to take that and put something else on top of it. Dude, Throbbing Gristle is exactly what it is that I'm going for. You understand? Ottaker, I'm going for all of these guys. And I trust that I have enough vocabulary and all of that to be able to do something fucking interesting. It's making me crazy, you know? So it's like I'm looking at all of these things. It's like I feel like they're holding magic. Does that make sense? Like I feel there's so many good things I'm going to do with these things. Do you understand? So, if I haven't made it abundantly clear right now and forever, make art, man. Make art, because I am absolutely sure that this will change my life. The instruments are going to change my life. This other stuff already changed my life. The music, the records, I mean, the music is something I know. You know, I listen to it. That's just, I'm curious. So I kind of like have that. But for me, what it is, it's exciting. I mean, you know, I'm not sure that it's going to make for very compelling radio. I hope so. I think so. For the right people. But it's the idea of being able to take sounds that you consider cool and doing something cool with it. And doing it just for the sake of art. Not because it's going to sell 1 million records. Not because you're going to tour the world. Not because of any of that shit. For the sake of art. And that's it. You know? So, yeah. Definitely, I feel like a different part of my brain's going to wake up, and I have a feeling that an enormous part of who I am as a human being is still very deeply locked up inside me. I wish I knew what that meant, but I have a feeling that these things here are going to help that show up at some point or another. And I say this the way it is that I say it this way because I want to see myself. You know, by saying it out loud, I'm kind of actualizing it myself. And if it could be, if it's one of those things that I say I'm going to do and I don't wind up doing it, then I'm one of those guys. I know that I'm one of those guys. So it's like I'm challenging myself. Am I going to do anything? Or just... is it going to be just one of those things that, he's going to get fed up eventually? You understand? Do you understand? I hope so. Because this could be fun. Right? Right? Certainly adds a little something to the show. All right. So, yeah, but once you can add beats, that's when it's going to start getting good. So, I hope that you guys wind up enjoying these little sound experiments that I'm going to start doing. I'm going to see if I can combine words and bleeps and bloops and do something good. And I got to tell you that I kind of don't care about if anybody cares or not, because the only thing you should always do is make art for the sake of art. Because you want to. Because it makes you better inside. Because you need art in your life just like you need food and water and love. Art is one of those things like love. You know? You don't know. You can't quantify it. It's not something you can buy at the store. But you know that it's important. So yeah, that's at least my thought. And so that's me fucking around with the little machine. I don't know what to do. I can't wait to see what this thing does. Really, I can't. I'm very excited. I wish it for you as well. Honestly, I really hope that this show gets some of you to pick up your instruments and make art in whatever way you want. Just for the sake of making art. Not to become famous, not to become rich, not to do any of that. Just for the sake of making art. So, paint, draw, write poetry, make beats, beatbox, hit two sticks together, rhythmically or not, dance. Do something. To me, this is an interactive experience. Imagine how much better it's an interactive experience, especially for those of you who are musicians, if you're able to play music and feel that while interacting with other people. There's a certain, there's a certain wholeness, there's a certain gestalt vibe that I get off thinking about music that way. So, all right, I did a lot of talking. I'm sorry. Is karaoke singing art? Fucking right. What, are you kidding me? Karaoke night. Can you imagine me at karaoke night? Don't start giving out prizes. I win them shits. I win them all. I win everything. I'd fucking go up there dressed in costume, singing Cher. Am I closet? No, I'm not a fucking closet. On the other hand, it never occurred to me to hate anybody. Never occurred to me. So, all right. Anybody else going to request more electronic? You know what to do. Here's some Sharon Van Eaton. What's this song called? 17. Just like the wide wind glow, sings the song just like she's singing. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Fuck you! Shut up! You fucking. I made a mistake. What? I told you that part of the show's never going away. Get used to it, for fuck's sake. Oh my god, I feel like a dumbass though when I do it. I mean, sometimes I just laugh. Ultimately, I just laugh about it, but it's a little bit humbling. Showing to the entire fucking world just exactly how bad it is. Like, this shit's not gonna go away. So, shot. The VJ drinking game. We'll start it from the beginning, Janet. You're fucking laughing at me, but you're not saying anything. Fucking Janice. Ah! Like the show. So how we all doing? This new setup, is it working out? Does it sound okay? Are we enjoying laughter? I ask because I care. What? The mic sounds good now, eh? I know, dudes. Maybe it's picking up a little too much. I don't know. Might be too sharp. Look at me. All professional. Professional! Professional! 20,000 subscribers, man. High five. All of you. High five. I'm getting to every one of your requests. Why don't we say hello to some patrons? Looks like we got another patron, too. We gotta say hello to patrons. Fucking Cockblood is back! Fucking Cockblood. Do you hear me properly now, Cockblood? Not really. He hears chipmunks. Merdayol. Alright. We got people to say hello to. Let's see here. Go become a patron. We're at 520 right now. So, oh shit, 521. Yeah, bitch. It hasn't rolled over yet. We're getting to 521. We got people to say hello to. Sorry. Yeah, I gotta circulate. I got people to say hello to. I got people. I gotta talk to people. Yeah, I know. Yeah, but I got people. I gotta fucking circulate. Do you understand? Those fucking parties. Those mutual fund parties. Surrounded by pricks. I'm so fucking glad I'm out of that life. Ugh. Alright. We got 521 patrons. This website doesn't seem to be loading, but take my word for it. It's going to turn 521 pretty soon. And then when it does, you guys are going to all go, hey, yay! Fucking yay. You're all gonna big cheers. Big cheers. Let's give these people sounds. Big cheers. That sound in the background is not supposed to mean anything. That's annoying. That was a bad idea. Alright. What do I do here? I gotta say hello to the peoples. So, we now. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get to the phone. Listen to me. Patron 520. Adam Armstrong. Look at that. It turned to 521. Everybody cheer. Cheer. Get up. Stomp those fucking feet. Stomp. 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 Listen. 520. That's Adam Armstrong. Adam, where are you? Where are you, you sick little monkey? Where are you? Fucking Adam Armstrong. He's got strong arms. Adam, can I tell you something? You're patron number 520. Superior creature.
Hello, superior creature.
You understand? Yeah! You understood everything, right? Did you understand everything, yes or no?
Yeah!
Yes, you did, didn't you?
What?
I asked you if you understood. Did you understand?
What?
You're a fucking moron. I asked you a question. How many times do I have to say it?
What?
These people. I forgot the question myself, so don't worry about it, okay?
Okay!
My shit's so stupid even I don't pay attention to it. 521. Ian Peterkin. Where are you? You, I know you're around. Ian Peterkin, where are you? This guy's an attention grabber. Don't worry about it. He'll show up. There he is. The attention grabber, he's here. Ian. You became patron 521. Porca Dio, you're 521. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. What I like most about you, you know what I like most about you? Ian, can I tell you what I like most about you? I like the fact, is this your first show? If it's your first show, it's a different thing. Okay? It's not your first show. Okay, so can I tell you what I appreciate about you, Ian? What I appreciate most about you is that I didn't know who the fuck you were before you became a patron. You had the courtesy of shutting the fuck up and staying on the side. Until you decided, you know what, this is worth supporting. That's very good. You didn't come in only for the free breadsticks. You understand what I'm saying? There's a certain respect there. It tells people right away, alright, this guy gets it. So I gotta tell you, Ian, the fact that you shut your mouth before becoming a patron, that's a really, really good thing. You earned my respect. You earned my fucking respect. Do you understand? It immediately tells people that you're a certain type of person. Go become a patron, deadbeat. Lindsay, free breadsticks right away. I'll fucking shove this breadstick right up your ass. Go become a patron. Fucking barnacles. Listen to me. Ian, let's not fucking separate nothing. You get breadsticks whenever you want, Polam. Shut the fuck up. Okay? Ian, I gotta say, sometimes I mean it a little bit more than others. 521, you're a superior creature. You're a superior creature.
Hello, superior creature.
Baby.
Leave everything to me.
You understand? You fucking did it. Listen, the breadsticks are all over the fucking room. I eat so right away. Filthy 15, he's even complaining. Listen to me. Go get the breadsticks. I'm making the glitchy sounds too now, Aitzo. Watch it, you got competition. I know how to fucking twiddle knobs. Like a motherfucker, I know how to twiddle knobs. Let's see what I get this time. Yeah! Yes, dance! Vashi! Vashi! You understand? Look at that. I made you dance, didn't I? I know that I made you dance. Fucking FM Gary cracked the hip dancing. Look, man. I know how to I know how to have fun. I like to have fun. I like to have fun. That's what the whole thing is here. I like to have fun. So, you're gonna give me toys that make noise. I'm like a fucking child. I'm gonna ooh! I gotta know. What does this button do? What does that button do? While understanding that I'm completely not able to read instructions. I'm not able to read instructions. I need people to explain it to me. People think I'm saying it as a joke when I tell you, listen, you gotta explain it to me like I'm a 4-year-old. Yes. Yes. The fucking, the clock on the VCR, it's wrong. It's flashing 12. Come to the house and fix it. That's me. That's me. I like staying out, and I like staying in. I like going out, and I like going in. Both, you understand? I live in fucking Canada, but I like long walks on the beach. Long walks on the beach. I like them. Or staying at home with a good movie. I like to stay home with a good movie. Fucking movies. Jesus Christ, I'm glad I'm not single. I'm glad I'm not single. Lindsay, Silence yourself and go become a patron. Because I'll block you. Is this your first time here, Lindsay? Because you know me. If it's not the first time, Lindsay, you know. I'm gonna toss you out. You're a patron. So why the fuck did I never see you around? You finally show your face? Lord Barnacle. Perfect name for you. You're not a patron. Fucking Lord Barnacle. Lord Barnacle. Go become a patron. This fucking guy. I'll make a song for you. It's called the Barnacle Bop. You're a cheap fuck. You're a cheap fuck. Dance. $2 a month. Just to buy your dignity. But even that's too much because you got no fucking dignity. None. Because you're a barnacle. Dance, barnacle, dance. Dance, barnacle. You're a fucking barnacle. You're a barnacle. Bop. You're a barnacle bop. Bop. You're a barnacle. You're a fucking barnacle. You're a barnacle. You should be ashamed of yourself. You fucking breadstick man. You fucking muggon. Get out of my fucking room, muggon. Get out of my room, muggon. I fucking hate you. Get out of here. Get out of here. Don't come back. Don't come back. Take your fucking garbage bag with you. And put it over your head. And put it over your head. Was that a good song for you? Did you like that song? Go become a patron or I'll shut you down. I will fucking shut you down. I don't need you here. I don't need you here. On the other hand, then you got the people who do know. They're nice. They're fucking nice. Barnacle. I'm giving you one song. I'm telling you right now, Barnacle, one song. You become a patron. You got one song. If you don't become a patron, you're gone. If I don't see 522 and I see your fucking name, Barnacle, you're gone. You're gone. Fucking Barnacle. All right. Who requested the nice? It was Poland that requested this next one, I think. It is. I made my name off Radiohead. That's right. I made my name off fucking destroying clowns like you. What do you think? The records behind me, I started buying them when I made a video for a fucking moron like yourself. Go eat a bowl of dicks. You fucking idiot. You want to know why it is that I didn't know fucking Radiohead before this year? Because I was busy listening to music that the rest of the world didn't fucking tell me that I had to listen to. Because I'm not a poser like you are. Because pop culture means nothing to me. Because I follow my own fucking brain. It's called thinking. Because I follow my own intuition. And I follow my own fucking curiosity. I don't need somebody to tell me, hey, look here. Oh, you belong. Sorry, you're one of the disenfranchised. Yeah, you should listen here. Oh no, you're one of those people who likes to have fun. Here, you listen here. It's because you're a fucking moron. You understand? Before Spotify, you're the algorithm. Guys like you, I knew what fucking books you read. I knew what restaurants you shopped at. I knew what beer you drank. I knew what other albums you had in your collection. If you even bothered reading one book, I knew what book you had. You're fucking obvious. You're obvious. That's why I didn't fucking listen to Radiohead. Not because the music wasn't good, but because it was filled with cunts like you. That's why. Do you understand? What turned me off the what turned me off the Radiohead is the fans like you. You're a cunt. Do you understand what I'm saying? You're obvious. You're obvious. You don't think that you're obvious, Portlandia. But you're fucking obvious. Wherever you live, you're obvious. Oh, look at me. You're wearing a fucking costume. And your costume is Radiohead, dickhead. You're fucking obvious. I made my name off Radiohead. No, I made my name on being able to fucking tell you all of that and having all of these records in the background, being able to talk intelligibly about these records and building a community. What have you done? Why do I bother? You know why I bother? Because it's fun. Because the people, my Patreons are all fucking clapping their hands. I fucking love when he rants, that's why. And you're the asshole we're talking about today. Kabish? Make your name off of that!
Bitch.
Eat a bowl of dicks! A bowl of dicks! Go eat a bowl of dicks! Eat a big fucking bowl of dicks! Eat multiple dicks! You fucking clown. I made my name off Radiohead. That fucking sentence gives me douche chills. If you want to know the truth, that I made my name off of fucking Radiohead. That sentence is pure fucking douchebaggery. It takes a fucking Portland Birkenstock wearing, fucking fruitcake like yourself, fucking patchouli smelling, fucking pot smoking, fucking vape pen, fucking Juul smoking, fucking Starbucks, fucking microbrew, obvious shit stain like yourself, with every opinion. You understand? Your fucking opinion comes straight from Billboard Top 200. Your opinion is Pitchfork. Your opinion is NME. Your opinion is fucking obvious. You, sir, are manufactured consent. That's what you are. You are manufactured consent. This fucking clown. Why do I do it? Why? Because I'm upset? No, because it feels good to fucking laugh at people like you that actually think that you're somehow original. Oh, yeah, Radiohead. Tom York is singing directly to me. And the thing is that you can get 9 out of 10 people of the Radiohead fans that you can fucking talk to them and actually connect. But it's that 1 out of 10 fans, and you are squarely in that fucking circle. You are squarely in that circle. You ruin it for everywhere. The fucking stench. You understand? Your patchouli stench smells so fucking bad, you pollute everybody else in the room. The whole fucking room smells of patchouli when you show up. Take your fucking Samuel Adams Sierra fucking IPA Nevada beer and stick it right up your ass. Take a plane back to Portland. Go back to Seattle. Fucking clown. IPA. I made my name. You just gave me the best fucking rant in the world and I don't even remember your name. Thank you. I remember your name. Your name is Barnacle. Of course it is. You guys knew that it was Barnacle. You can fucking spot them from a mile away. You spot them from a mile away. You fucking see it. There's a smell, that's why. These people, they fucking talk a certain way. You can smell them. It's like, oh, fuck, another one of these guys. Jesus Christ, do me a favor. Can you do me a favor? Put the fucking beer. Yeah, it's cold outside. Don't worry. The beers are going to stay cold. Don't put them in the fridge because this asshole's going to fucking drink all my beers. And he's the guy who's going to come in and he's going to say, oh, yeah. That IPA was fucking, it was stored. It was stored in fucking 6 months in these oak barrels that were fucking covered in Peter North's jizz. Oh, yeah, very fucking special. Very musty. Oh, Jesus, the hops. And it's one of those guys that they fucking talk. They talk, all the while, they're drinking your beer. You understand? Those people are losers. They're losers. And those people, they all have OK Computer in their collection. Every one of them have OK Computer on their fucking collection. All of them. It's a hustle is what I'm telling you. These people, they're hustlers. But they're bad hustlers. They're fucking bad hustlers. There's people who don't understand deep game. So you see these fucking peasants. These peasants. You see them from a mile away. You know why? Because they're fucking bottom game. They're bottom game. Their game is so fucking weak. People hate them on contact. Go wear your fucking Birkenstocks somewhere else. And take your socks off. They're sandals. These fucking people. And this is the way I have fun. This is the way I have fun. So much fucking fun. I love yelling. Hey? How did that rant... Hey, Pitchfork! Why don't you fucking rate the rant? These fucking bottom feeders. They got this fucking bottom game. The fucking game is transparent. It's fucking transparent. It's like a glass of clean water. It's like a glass of Evian. Punani Dasani! Oh, that was fucking fun. Thank you for that. That's only the 5th best rant. Alright, yeah, Fish. Do you like patronage? Go become a patron and shut up. Fish. Another one. Go become a patron and then I'll talk to you. Utter fucking clown. Oh, that was fun though. Listen to me. There's some people over here, they do this right. Congratulations, they say. They write the fucking song name, they write everything, because I can't chase after you. Polam, you done good, thank you. You're a fucking awesome member here. You contribute positively. That's it. Hey, anybody, can you tell me what album I should listen to next? What does Pitchfork say? I only listen to stuff that's 95% and up. Go fuck yourself. Fucking Captain Obvious. Oh, yeah. I made my name off OK Computer. Every asshole and his mother and his fucking retard stepson could make their reputation off OK Computer because everybody has it. Guess what? Radiohead are a pop band. It's a pop record. Do you know what pop is? It's short for popular. You fucking clown. This fucking idiot walking into a fucking stadium with 70,000 other people and thinking somehow he's special. Oh yeah, I saw Radiohead at this festival. There were 250,000 of us. Jesus Christ. That's pretty alternative to me. Now why don't you go fucking sit in the tent and go get yourself a massage? You fucking clown. Juliana Hatfield. Only Everything. Pretty heavy record. She's lovely. I love her. I had this on CD way back when, so it was one of those things that I necessarily had to get on vinyl as well. Thankfully, Run Out Groove sends us promo. Haven't gotten any in a long time, but it's been an unusual year, it should be said. An unusual 2 years if you're looking at it in the world of vinyl. Last year was pretty unusual too. With the whole distro situation. Anyway. Hey. I see that some of you like maybe put a request, but you didn't tell me what song. I'm sorry, but I can't chase after the song. If I see it here and I catch it, okay. It's not because I'm trying to fuck you over or anything, but it's just I can't. Because if I start chasing after songs, I'm going to forget. It's just it takes me off my game. It's you got to put the song down. You got to tell me what song you want. You got to tell me everything. And I go from there. Know what I'm saying? If you want to know what I have in my collection, visit the VJ archive. The address is right there. It's discobox with a K, discobox.org/VJ. If I have it in the collection, minus a whole bunch of classical music and some other stuff, let's say a good part of the collection is there. Okay? We'll take a look and you'll see if I have it or not. We got a double shot of jazz. That's real damn good. That makes me very, very happy. Django Reinhardt is where we go first. We go Gypsy. Now, this is a masterpiece. This is a master guitar player, just the whole thing, even with Stefan Grappelli. If you hear him in the background, the violin, it's pretty awesome. All right. There's a song called St. Louis Blues. St. Louis Blues. Django Reinhardt, one of the greats. I don't have enough Django Reinhardt. I now have a 2 LP compilation plus this, and to me that's not enough. It's his music is amazing. He's a genius. He's beautiful. Funny how all the guitarists that like were fucking amazing had disabilities. Tony Iommi missing like parts of 2 fingers. The instrument does what you tell it to do, right? Once you know how to use it, once you become familiar with it, you spend enough time with it. That's why I'm kind of looking forward to the little machines. I want to learn. I want to find my Charles Mingus. Those of you that have listened to the show a bunch of times know that I talk about Charles Mingus as being the artist that really set me on the path towards my love for jazz. He's the artist that I understood because he brought it down to a language that I understood. He brought it down to blues, and he brought it down to rock and roll. Rock and roll being the blues, basically coming from there. So, I guess I'm looking for my Charles Mingus when it comes to this equipment too. I'm looking for that thing that'll unlock. I'm pretty sure something that'll be very important to me. I'm kind of sold on the idea that art just makes everything better. And that, I don't know, it develops a part of you. Art has a capacity to develop a part of you that nothing else does. You know, it's a unique thing. So, as much as one part, you know, my appreciation of music and art is developed, I don't play any instruments. I don't play anything. I don't make any. So, the idea of making something is really cool. To me, radio is exactly that. It's on the fly. You know? It's fun. No script. I turn on the fucking thing. I don't know what I'm going to say. I don't know what I'm going to play. It goes where it goes. Every day is different. It's, there's a certain freedom to doing that. I play the cowbell. Oh yes, I play the sticks. I'm a very good stick player. I play the theremin. I'm a multi-instrumentalist. I am a multi-instrumentalist. I'm a vocalist. And now I'm going to learn how to play these fucking things. Don't doubt me. Harmonica. I play the fucking harmonica. What else do I play? Listen to me. This is me playing. And what I do is I dance around like this, like a moron, so that I feel younger, you know? The skin flute, you understand perfectly. You fucking understand perfectly. Listen. Art is just something that you interact with. To me, this show, this space together is a space for people who understand that. And I played a skin flute at CBGB's. No, you played the fucking skin flute at CBGB's. Do you even know what a blumpkin is? Go Google that shit. This guy, he doesn't even know his own fucking story. How did you get the name Blumpkin? Fucking Blumpkin. Fucking Blumpkin. Fucking Blumpkin. I play these fucking balls. I play that. I play this fucking thing. You understand? I fucking play all kinds of instruments. What do you do? What do you do? I can use these straws as a fucking deadly weapon or as an eating utensil if I have another one. What do you do in life? I hope I didn't get any fucking Campari juice. I don't want any Campari juice on my record. That's not good. You understand? That's what I made my reputation off. Fuck knob. I need another person to give me a thumbs down. Give me a thumbs down, you bitch.
We're not worthy.
See you at 25,000. Shit stain. You'll still be watching the shows and sucking my cock. I can count on you giving me a thumbs down. You'll be there for me. I'm counting on you to continue being the shit stain that you are. The fucking no-life loser who stays here, listens to a show that he doesn't like, done by somebody he doesn't like, instead of doing something positive with his time. You're a fucking loser. Thumbs down means you're a loser. You're a fucking loser. Do you understand that you're an anonymous loser on top of that? I'm right here, bitch. You know who I am. I don't know who you are. Because you hide behind your thumb. Your thumb, you need to shove it right up your ass. And then back in your mouth. Which is where it used to be right after you took your mouth off your mother's tit. Do you understand? You fucking mamalook. You mamalook. I'm fucking happy that you're here. But you're a loser. If you're here and you're still watching and you don't like the show, it's because you got nothing better to do with your time. You're a loser. You're a fucking loser. You're a loser. Do you understand? Fucking losers. Me? I'm just having fun. I like to have fun. Didn't you read the fucking profile? Loser. 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 This fucking guy. Bitch, I can safely say that nobody does a show like this. There ain't nobody else who does what I do. You understand? So, never be afraid. Do yours, make mistakes, do whatever it is that you gotta do. The losers are the ones that are judging on the side. You know why? Because they're not doing anything themselves. They're wasting time. Fuck those people in life. Fuck those people. You know them. You work with them. Some of them are fucking related to you. They're shit. They're shit stains. Capiche? No, I don't fucking mean Fantoma. I don't give a shit about Fantoma. I don't watch Fantoma. I've tried watching some of his videos. I can't get through them. I don't find them very interesting. And I mean, I don't say this I don't say this with any hate. As a matter of fact, if anything, I've said I have a great deal of admiration and respect. I have a great deal of admiration and respect for what he's been able to do for himself. But that is just absolutely, like, I mean, I tried maybe 3 times, tried 3 times to watch a video and I couldn't. I can't get through it. I don't find it interesting. You know? Does it mean that it has no value? Of course it doesn't mean it. Of course it doesn't mean that. It obviously has value. The guy, his success is unbelievable. He's very clearly a hard worker. Okay? So, I'd be absolutely insane to talk shit about somebody who's just really probably living his dream. Fucking bravo. I am not interested in being Fantoma. That's not who I am. It's not who I am, man. I got this relationship with these records. I don't worry about what's coming out. I don't worry about the next single. I don't worry about the next album. I'm not worried. I'm completely outside of the fucking music industry in a lot of ways. What I do is I play my records. I can't play something I don't have. If I have it, I play it. You know what I'm saying? If a label wants to send me a record, yeah, okay, I'll play it. But I'm not... I can only hope that I enjoy some level of success. And I would say, if anything, even that Fantano is probably somebody who's going to be seen as somebody who set the stage for a lot of this. So don't ever get it twisted. I respect the hell out of what he does. I would never fucking do it, and it's not for me. Okay? I tried. I don't find him interesting. That's it. That doesn't mean anything. Maybe he thinks I'm fucking boring too. Maybe I'm arrogant, maybe I'm stupid. I don't know what the fuck. Who gives a shit? Who gives a fuck? No competition. I wish them all well. We're all part of the same thing. I wish them all fucking well. I wish them every success. And if somebody works towards trying to do something, I wish them every success. And they have my fucking respect that they're trying to do something. That's it, man. That's the way it is that I see things. I don't compete against other people. I think it's absolutely fucking useless. And I think that it's unfair to compare yourself to other people. To measure yourself up by somebody else is absolutely ridiculous to me. You got to do your thing. Whatever that is. Your responsibility is to find out who you are. Find out what your inner voice is. And follow that. So, you can watch other people and other people can influence and other people, you're always taking from something. There are ingredients all around you. But ultimately, you got to do your thing with it. And if your thing consists of taking somebody else's formula and making it their own formula, then I'm sorry to say you're a copy. You're a copy. Maybe a copy of something very good. Maybe. But a copy. It becomes real only once you put your stamp on it. Once you are who you are and you infuse your character. You infuse that unique mojo that only you possess. That's when it's authentic. That's when it's real. That's it. So, I'm somebody who supports and I value milestones. I do. Because milestones, you earned them. Okay? And milestones are exactly the types of thing that you kind of look back and say, hey, fuck, we hit 25,000, we hit 20,000 and we hit it together. Cool. You take a moment, you go, you enjoy it, you say congratulations to everybody, you enjoy the people that helped you get there, all you, right? And you keep going. And then 20 becomes 25,000, and then it becomes 30,000, and then you get to 600 patrons, and you just go. You just keep doing it. There's no fucking secret to this. Get behind the mule, man. If you love something enough, don't waste your time fucking criticizing somebody else. Do it. Do yours. Like, seriously, fucking do yours. You're wasting your time watching me if you don't like me. You are. Go do something else. Not for me. For you. Have a bit of pride in your own life. Watching something they don't like. I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. And I mean, ultimately, that's why it is that I don't watch Fantano, because I don't like it. Is that a bad thing? Is that me criticizing the guy? No. As a matter of fact, my sample is not even enough to really even know what he's about. I've tried watching 3 shows. I couldn't do it. I'm pretty sure at some point I'm going to get it, and if I find it interesting, I'll be the first person to say it right here on my show. But, I mean, you can't just pretend. I mean, what pleasure does it give me to knock somebody else? Fuck, I don't give a shit. The dude's successful, man. He's earned everything he has. Fucking kudos to him. That's it. I'm happy. What, I gotta worry about what somebody else does and I gotta use that as a measuring stick for me? Fuck no. Nah. I'm gonna do mine. I'm not gonna worry about what other people are doing. I'm gonna do mine. And it's gonna stand up for what it is, itself. You can sound like Miles Davis, or you can sound like yourself. Which one do you want? I know what my answer is. You know? And there are people, they spent their fucking careers trying to sound like Miles Davis. Okay, fine, I get it, you know, but I like that you can play fucking Freddie Hubbard, can play a lick on that trumpet, and it's like, goddamn, you know that's Freddie Hubbard. It sounds a certain way. Lester Bowie sounds a certain way. You know what I'm saying to you? Anyway. We're going to get some culture up in this bitch. I love when people request stuff like this. Charles Mingus. Anybody who's heard me do this show at all has heard me go on and on about Charles Mingus. Simply put, I mean, he's very likely my favorite jazz musician, and my love of jazz started here. And still goes through Mingus in a lot of ways. It's just, I think he's amazing. I remember buying this on CD back in the day and finding it a really very strange record that I didn't catch on. What wound up selling me on it is hearing how many people kept referring to it. Like people who like jazz, and I mean anybody who requests Black Saint and the Sinner Lady is somebody who goes beyond Mingus Alum and some of those Atlantic records. It's another thing. So, as that was going, it's like, okay, I gotta pay more attention, and yeah, you know sometimes how it is you got like the fucking diamond sitting around in your collection, and it's like you don't even know. Sometimes you kind of like have to have a different eye. And for me, I am influenced by what's around me, but I pick what's around me. You understand? I don't read Pitchfork reviews. I don't do any of that stuff. What I do is I talk to people. I talk to people who have music knowledge, who love music, and we do this, and I wind up learning a whole shitload. You guys teach me everything. You guys are my living, breathing with Wikipedia. So it's like with that, you know, using social media as a tool kind of thing in that way. And I've always used the internet as a tool. Like I fucking filter out everything on the internet, everything, as much as possible, because I don't want it coming to me. I want to go to it. So if I need to something, I don't want it coming to me. I want to go to it. And it allows me the control that I need on the internet to keep my fucking sanity. Because it's just too much, man. And I don't read a lot of stuff. Like, I mean, most of the time I'm subscribed to stuff like Pitchfork, sure. Because if they have an article that I might want to read, I'm going to read it. What am I going to do? I'm going to stop myself from reading it because it's written from Pitchfork? No, of course not. But the fact is, I don't give a single shit about their reviews. I don't care. All of those, Decibel, whatever, all of those I don't care. Do I listen to Pitchfork? No, I read Pitchfork sometimes. If something comes up in my Twitter feed kind of thing that I might want to read, then I'll read it. But I'll read it like anything else. I mean, it depends on what they're talking about. But I certainly don't use Pitchfork to be introduced to music. That's what it is that I'm trying to say. I use these things as sources of information, not sources of opinion. I am far more interested in communicating with myself, having a relationship and developing a relationship with the art myself, and determining my own opinion. To me, that's way more important. And when I come over here, I try as much as possible to show up with absolute humility when it comes to the art. I'm not a music critic. Don't call me a music critic. Dude, if anything, it insults me. Because I think they're full of shit. I don't need to tell you what sounds good to your ears. I can maybe introduce you to something and we can talk about it because we share a passion. But I mean, it's not the way the media's made, you know? I try to limit the amount and the scope of media that I ingest. That's not keeping your head in the sand, not even close. What that is being respectful of your time and making sure that you use it in the best way possible. So for me, hearing you guys, knowing that you guys are here watching the show together, it makes me very proud that you think that this is a good, positive way to spend the show. It makes me happy every time you buy a record from the store that I know you got to know through me, through this show. You know? It makes me happy when I see the conversations happening. It fucking warms my heart. So, this is the way I learn the music. You guys teach me the music. Honestly. Okay? Because this relationship that we have, it's a real-time one. It's radio. We're actually really communicating with each other. And none of us is an expert. All of us are just bringing what we have to the party. That's it. There's no competition. Everybody brings theirs to the party. And you wind up sharing, and it's fucking awesome when you do. So, having this show allows me to go deeper into my own collection and discover corners that I don't know as well. And it forces me to just stay active. I'm in the arts all the time. It is freaking awesome. It's the best thing in the world, man. Best thing in the world. I am absolutely doing what I was meant to do in life. So, I wish it upon anybody. I wish it upon everybody. I fucking wish it upon everybody. Even the miserables of the world. Because if they spent more time doing that, maybe they wouldn't be miserable. Maybe they'd be happy. And I think everybody deserves happiness. So, what are we doing here? Charles Mingus, man. This is some of the primo shit. What is it? I forgot to copy-paste the song. Why don't you just let me see if I can copy-paste the song? But solo for duet, what the fuck's it called? Anyway, listen to the song. Charlie Mingus. Great stuff, right? It might take me a little while to get used to this new configuration. It's the litmus configuration. Do you like it? It's the litmus configuration. I'm gonna keep fucking around with this stuff until it gets comfortable. I'll find some way to be comfortable, you know? I'm gonna make myself another drink. You guys okay with that? Just the little bottom of a bottle of Campari, but I just cracked open my last bottle, so... I guess that means the wife... I'm gonna ask the wife to go get some more for me. I don't know. Is there really a vice? I mean, would you believe me if I told you that I don't even get a buzz on? And I'm totally okay with it, because it's like I don't drink it for a buzz. I just... Exactly, like him. I just drink alcohol because I like... I drink alcohol because... I don't know. I like the fucking taste of it. Does that make sense? It's the litmus configuration. I've said it more than fucking once. I've said it more than fucking once, but fucking... Oh my god, fucking ever since Blumpkin, that's why it is, and I'll be grateful to Radiohead. Fucking Radiohead dropped Blumpkin on my lap. Oh my fucking god, this guy. When you find people who understand your sense of humor. Oh, it's awesome.
Do you know who I am?
Yeah. Cannabis overrides the alcohol. Well, look, alcohol kind of gets me all dopey and shit, and I don't like alcohol. I don't like it. I don't like being drunk. I like being high. I like being high. That's really fucking good. Shit, I'm laughing. Do I sound to you like I'm having a bad time? Tomorrow morning, what's gonna happen? I'm gonna wake up fucking fresh as a daisy. Oh, hangover, all Tylenol. No fucking Tylenols. No Tylenols. Give me another joint. I fucking put that, I combinate that in the morning with a nice cup of coffee. You take a nice cleansing dump, and you're ready for the fucking day. You're ready for the day. It's a beautiful thing. I want to meet the person who says that dope fucking takes shit. The weed takes away your motivation. I want to know who that person is. If weed takes away your motivation, it's because you weren't motivated to begin with. I got a friend. This guy fucking, he smokes weed right before playing tennis because it gives him a certain energy, or before he goes swimming. Another friend, she fucking smokes pot. Cleans the entire house from top to bottom. Wow, man, these people sound like unmotivated fucking people. I know lawyers. All of this. I mean, there's actually, it's funny, you smoke before the gym, fantastic. There is, what's it called? There is a jiu-jitsu club, okay, called the High Rollers. And it's basically a jiu-jitsu club or a jiu-jitsu tournament that allows marijuana. That does not classify marijuana as a drug. I gotta say, I get it. I mean, there's no fucking skin in the game for me to be an advocate. You understand what I'm saying? I got no skin in this game. I buy the shit. But, I mean, I fucking grew up watching these American commercials telling me this is my brain on drugs. Say no to drugs. I mean, what a pile of shit that turned out to be. That's not fucking true. That's not true. My brain on drugs. I work harder now than I've ever worked in my entire life. I'm not a banker. Good. All right. What's going on today? I feel like talking. Some weed puts you on your ass. Yeah, dude, it depends on your tolerance. You have to know. It's just... You have to know your strains. You have to know your tolerances. You have to know a whole lot of stuff. I completely get it. You know? But it's like anything else, right? You got to know. I mean, isn't alcohol the same way? Same thing? Beer gives you something. The hangover on beer depends on the beer. If you're having the darker beer, it's a certain hangover, right? I mean, brown stuff, white alcohol, it's all different. So, I think that it's the same exact thing. But, if you know, it's like a tool, right? You can take a fucking hammer and try to fucking wash a window with it. And you're going to break the windows, right? And you're going to say, this is fucking terrible. This is a horrible tool. It's like, no, dumbass. You don't understand your tool. You understand? If somebody hands you a sponge to drive a nail, he's a moron. Capiscisti? So, that's it, man. My daughter knows I smoke pot. Wouldn't hide it. Wouldn't hide it. Do I want her to do it? Fuck no. As a matter of fact, you know what I tell her? I tell her, no, you should absolutely not, because your brain is developing. You're too young for it. You're too young for all of that. Let your brain develop. And when it's her time, it'll be her time, whenever that is. And even then, I mean, I give her advice, I tell her that, but what am I supposed to do? I mean, I can't fucking control her, right? I can't control her. So, what I do is I try to remember I was 14 years old too. And, try to be cool. That's it, man. Ultimately, I try to be cool to everybody. I like yelling at dumbasses. It's fun. It's part of the show. You guys know it. I'm fucking around with things. I'm trying to take off the edge that makes people feel completely traumatized, like they're fucking watching their parents. Oh my god, my parents, this argument's definitely going to take them over the top. This is the one that's going to fucking get them to get divorced. I don't want to make you traumatized. I'm doing my best over here, even with the fucking ashita that you give me sometimes. I give you ashita. You give me ashita. Alright. We're gonna play some more electronic music. Raymond Scott, some more. Gladdick is responsible for this also. Yeah, I mean, this is absolutely the shit that I listen to. I'm crazy for all of this stuff. And not to mention that I think that this is exactly the kind of stuff that you could use for future concrete, you know? So, it kind of like checks off a lot of different boxes. You know what? Yelling at dumbasses on the internet. Can I tell you what? It's an exercise in fucking primal scream for me. I get out my frustration, and it actually feels good. It's like taking a dump. You don't want it inside you. But when you gotta take a shit, you gotta take a shit. You know that there's shit inside you. You gotta take a shit. So to me, yelling at these people That's basically me taking a shit. You follow what I'm saying? They're just the turds, that's all. They are the turds. It's a good way to be. It's very good. I'm very regular, have you noticed? I don't get fucking backed up. I don't get backed up, I say it. It works. Some people don't like it. Who gives a single fuck? Whose life are you living? Theirs or yours? Go live your life. Tell those people to go fuck themselves. Those 3 losers, the 3 people who fucking put their thumbs down, they're still here. That's how you know they're losers. They don't want to be here, but they're here. Losers. Nothing to do with their time. Go become a patron. That's another type, the barnacle. Don't be the barnacle. Fucking barnacles. Go become a patron. Porco Dio, go become a patron. What are we listening to here? Some more Raymond Scott, man. This is gonna be hot. It's coming. Right? Fucking right. It's fucking hot shit, man. I like it too, Raymond Scott. If you want another one, listen, I got time for, if I'm generous, 2 more. So there are 2 more $10 requests if you want them. After that, they go up to 15. Or, maybe we can crowdfund an album side of this weirdness. I'm not going to take for granted that you're as enamored by the electronic weirdness as much as I am. You gotta like what you like, but me, I can listen to days and days and days of this stuff. It's my favorite. So, if you're gonna get your requests, I'm taking 2 more at $10. Go please visit the discobox.org/VJ first to make sure that I have it. Pay via PayPal. And we're going to get to your hardcore, numbnuts. I saw your message. Was just trying to fit it into the right place. Darns. Next time, make sure that you put it in the actual request. You understand? You understand? You good? We get it? Good. All right. Here's some Fugazi. do have another request that came in. Ethan, I know you probably don't know this, so I certainly don't think you did it on purpose, but it's $10 US, not $10 Canadian. There is a difference. I don't want to start dealing with rupees, pesos, $10 US. Same thing for everybody. So please add the rest. And I will get to your... fuck, on top of that. For a fucking song that's like 3 weeks old? Come on, man. Yeah. No, I can't do it, man. I can't fucking do it. What am I doing here? I'm saying hello to a patron. That's what we're doing. We're saying hello to a patron. 522. You see where we're at? Fucking patrons. They're awesome. People who like this. Very nice. Very nice. I've already told you, the patrons are the ones that make me feel the best. Don't worry about it, Ethan. I don't take it in a bad way. You don't know, and now you know. That's it. Today I felt like being nice. Other times I would have yelled at you, and you know what? It would have been the same fucking thing. Sometimes I yell and sometimes I don't. That's not personal! I deal with my aggravations a certain way. You deal with yours your way, I deal with mine my way. Merdayol. Alright. Where the fuck are you? We got Patron 522 to say hello to. Did you know that? Did you know? Hey, how does the mic sound? It sounds good? The litmus configuration right now. Is it good, the litmus configuration? Dean Kutlis. Where are you, Dean Kutlis? Donde está Dean Kutlis? Step up. This is your fucking moment. Where are you? It's your turn. Tell me. Fucking Dean Kutlins. Your books are very, very good. Very scary. I gotta tell you, for my money, I liked your books more than Stephen King's. For my money. I liked Stephen King's book back then, but Dean Koontz books, those were the best. I fucking love you, Dean Koontz. Good books. Your movies kind of suck. The movie rendition's not as good. Stephen King has you beat on that, Dean Koontz. But the fucking music, the what's it called? The novels. I've read many of your novels, sir. I'm a very big fan, Dean Koontz. Very, very big fan. Ethan, I'm still waiting for the other half. Dean Koontz. You know what you are? Seriously. Dean Koontz, you are an excellent writer. I don't care what people say. It is not true that you are the Harlequin romance of horror of horror novels. You are not the Fabio of horror novelists. You understand? I respect you. I respect your books, Dean Koontz. You are Patron 522 and a superior creature.
Hello, superior creature.
Radiohead dropped Blumpkin on my lap.
Leave everything to me. Leave everything.
No, sir, I didn't like it. No, sir, I didn't like it.
You understand? It's just... we learn things over here. We learn things. Dean Koontz, we learn things. You're very famous and I'm humbled that you want to be with us. I know what your name is! We make jokes in here. I had you with the Slomatic. Oh, fuck, so that was you, eh? Alright, Dean. Alright. Alright. That's a nod. I got you. They're fucking great, aren't they? The Carpenter. The song The Carpenter. Very long song, but The Carpenter. The Carpenter is off Estron. Last song on the album. It is basically their Black Sabbath. It's fucking awesome. Awesome. Maybe we should give metalheads a chance to take the fucking floor. I'm ready to do album sides. I'm going to give you 2 album sides as a choice. And you can choose whatever. The one who comes up with $40 altogether, you can crowdfund it, can get an entire side of this weird-ass electronic music from Raymond Scott. Whole side. Or I can play side 2 of Slowmatics, or side 1, whichever side has the Carpenter on it. I'll play an entire side of Slowmatics, Estron, which is some pretty good fucking doomy stuff. It's Black Sabbath fans, man. It's got the heaviness. And I'm going to leave it completely up to you. You guys can discuss, and I mean, if you don't want either of them, I'm good with not having either of them either. But if you want to stretch out the night, $40 is what I'm asking for. And I will play you an entire album side. First, I'm going to get to the requests, since there are a few more. The King of Comedy. Yeah, another King of Comedy one. Yeah, man, I can fucking do that. Definitely I can play King of Comedy. We had run out of requests, but now I got another 2. Let me go dig them out. This next one kind of keeps the same vibe as Fugazi, because I was listening to that Fugazi and thinking to myself, freaking awesome. Hey, do I have that Devo album first, Kimberly? Did you check? You got to make sure I had the album. All right. Here's some Jesus Lizard. Fuck off! Oh, I hate this. Alright, I know, I fucked up. Alright, I know, I fucked up. Take a shot. Join me at least. Let's do that again. You understand? Serrano has the discs, man. He's got them. They fucking did the litmus configuration. If it wasn't for the litmus configuration, they would have never fucking even made it to Serrano. Jimmy Serrano. Yeah, I think Jesus Lizard are from Chicago. Long-time fan. Seen these guys live too. Entertaining, man. I like dirty music, you know? I like everything. I mean, it's pretty clear that I made my reputation on Radiohead. That's what I made my reputation on, but I do have at least a few more records than just OK Fucking Computer, which I don't hate. I just hate the fans. The fans are the reason that I stayed away from Radiohead, not the music. Because everybody that I ever came around that was a Radiohead fan was a fucknut. They were fucknuts. I didn't want to be a fucknut, so I stayed away.
Radiohead dropped a Blumpkin on my lap.
Fucking Radiohead dropped a Blumpkin on my lap. You see? It's just sometimes it's exactly that. It's just the fan base is so fucking obnoxious you don't want to be around it. You know what? I stayed away from Rage Against the Machine for a long time too. I finally came around and bought Evil Empire, but same thing. Fuck, I don't want to be around those people. Tool people. I don't want to be around fucking Tool people. They were those people. What did I do with the U2 record? It's here. What did I do with it? It's here. I'm not playing it. And I'm not giving it away. I'm not gonna fucking start doing extra things. I don't have time to do shit. I'm trying to make my life easy. A candle platter, eh? Nah, I won't fucking... Nah, I don't know. Alright. So I'm gonna get to that, Yes song. I'm gonna get to the Yes song. Adrian has put in half of the 40 red necessary to play an entire side of electronic music. This here. Manhattan Research. Beware, warped genius at work. It will be interesting. This is a compilation of commercials that he did with all of these electronic sounds. So yeah, he actually made commercials with this stuff and just crazy music experiments. It is truly some of the most original stuff that you'll hear, and it is the very roots of electronic music. We have crowdfunded half of it. We need to crowdfund another $20. And we will get there. And I'll play the whole freaking side. You got 2 songs to do it in? Because we got some Devo and then we got some Yes. And I plan to deliver on both. Both. Oh, fucking, what's it called? King of Comedy. I'm going to play something off of King of Comedy. You shouldn't buy me Wendy Carlos Switched on Bach because I already have it. You want to get me that? You want to get me a fucking Wendy Carlos? Tron. I need the Tron soundtrack. Peter and the Wolf, the one that she did with fucking Weird Al Yankovic, which probably doesn't even exist on vinyl. My guess is it doesn't exist on vinyl. But yeah, I have switched on Bach. I have switched on Bach 2, switched on fucking Brandenburgs. I have a lot of Wendy Carlos. I have any Wendy Carlos that I've ever come across. I have it. Yeah, I got some Perry Kingsley too. Yeah, man, I dig all that weird. I'm a big fan of electronic music. And I go back as far as I can. And this is actually some of the furthest back. This might actually be the furthest back that I have. I have on some other compilations some stuff from the 50s. But in this particular case, I mean, there's stuff that goes back to the 30s. So it's pretty cool. Basically what I'm telling you is that it's a history lesson on electronic music. And we're $20 away. We're $20 away from crowdfunding it. So let's start off with some Devo. And Devo is actually a really good place to start because without shit like this, shit like Devo doesn't happen. So it's the roots here.
We're through being cool. We're through being cool. Eliminate the ninnies and the twits. Going to bang some heads. Going to beat some butts. Time to show those evils what's what. If you live in a small town, you might be a dozen or two young alien types who step out and dare to declare we're through being cool. We're through being cool. Spank the paint who try to drive you nuts. Time to clean some house. Be a man or a mouse. Waste those who make it tough to get around. If you live in a big place, many factions underground, chase down Mr. Hinky Dink so no trace can be found. If you live in a big place, many factions underground, chase down Mr. Hinky Dink so no trace can be found. We're through being cool. We're through being cool. Eliminate the ninnies and the twits. Put the tape on erase. Rearrange a face. We always like Picasso anyway. If you live in a small town, you might meet a dozen or two young alien types who step out and dare to declare we're through being cool. We're through being cool. Eliminate the ninnies and the twits. We're through being cool. We're through being cool. Spank the paint who try to drive you nuts. Bash 'em.
All right. Great song. We are now only... We got 30 of the 40 done here for the electronic crowdfund. Manhattan Research, Raymond Scott. Oh, fuck, Gary just put it up. Unless Gary asked for a separate song. If Gary just put it up, then we just crowdfunded an entire side of electronic music. And, crowdfund. Well, there we go. We got it. So, yeah, we're going to play that. I owe you I'm going to play that Yes song, but I'm playing it at the end because the Yes song is very likely to get us thrown off. It's a 10-minute plus song, so I don't want to... I want to get the electronic side played first. I want that to happen, you know? I want to lower the lights, enjoy the hell out of the whole process, and go into that part of the night. The part of the night where we all kind of chill out together. The part of the night that I've really begun cherishing. Like, I really dig it. It allows us to kind of hang out and really do exactly what I intend this entire show to be. Hang around the couch, listen to music, smoke a little something, drink a little something, and just enjoy the music and enjoy each other's company while listening to that music. Instead of me having to change songs or whatever or do the radio part of the show, it's the part of the show where I could just kind of hang out. I like it. I've come to really cherish that part of what we do. So that's coming up. Let me play you something off King of Comedy first. Pretty messed up soundtrack. What song did I pick? I think I may have picked a Rick Ocasek song. Yeah, Rick Ocasek, man. Steal the Night.
Everything falls on you, and your magic doesn't work. You know you gotta pull it through, even when it hurts. When you're losing sight, you gotta steal the night. When you're losing sight, you gotta steal the night. When you're losing sight, you
That was fun, right? Anybody else get Cure vibes off of that? This is the part where I talk into the mic. I don't know how loud I am because I don't have my headphones on. There we go. Or did you just not hear the whole thing because it was down? I don't even know anymore. Were you listening? Were you able to listen to that or not? Did I have the volume down? Yeah, you got Cars vibes. Well, yeah, it's Rick Ocasek, who was in the Cars and died like about last year or so. All right. We're gonna play some electronic music. I'm trying to find the right side. I have all 3 volumes of Raymond Scott, but somehow in ways that are entirely everyday occurrences for me, I can't find the 3rd volume. What it is that I'm trying to do is I'm trying to find you the side that has the most long tracks, because there's a lot of snippets, you know, but which makes sense, because I mean this is like the early days of electronic music, so you know, you were basically taking a bunch of circuits and trying to get them to do what you want to sound a certain way, and very often whatever came out. You know what I'm saying? There was very much a wait and see element to all of that early music. And that's what excited all of these pioneers. Trying to create sound that way? I don't know. I find it endlessly fascinating. So let me take a look here. What should I play you? There's a 3-minute song on that side, a 4-minute song, and a 2-minute song, and a 4-minute song. Yeah, maybe I'll play you the side with Portofino. There's a few long songs on that are really good. That's what we'll do. All right. I'm going to play you Portofino again, which we heard, but I'm going to play the entire side through as well, because get ready for squeaks and squelches. It's going to get good in the back. Do you want it to get good in the back? You understand? Let's see if we can get a machine going. Who fucking knows what we're going to be hearing? Like I said, I haven't had a chance to listen to it properly myself. You're a blumpkin. I'm a blumpkin. We're all blumpkins. Yes, we are. We're all blumpkins. I owe my entire existence to Radiohead. I haven't done anything original in my life, only Radiohead. How can I get somebody through from the internet and bring him here and like put him right to my ass so I can make him eat my shit? How can I make that happen? Any of you guys know technology? Does anybody remember Laughter? Laughter. Do you remember Laughter? This is the litmus configuration. The litmus configuration. Are you ready for the litmus configuration? I want to hear a hell yeah. Yeah. Look at me twisting the knob. Look at me twisting the knob. Look at me. I'm a musician now. I twist knobs. Yeah, dirty. Oh no, dirty. All right. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. Play some music.
It's the wing thing from Gilbert. This is the only genuine replica of the wing astronauts will use for re-entry from space. Start this powerful thunderhead engine and the wing thing takes off like a plane the very first time you try it. It climbs like an eagle. Even after the motor cuts out, it continues to soar, to dive, and to fly. The wing thing. The wing thing from Gilbert. It flies the very first time you try it, even if you've never flown before. Tough and rugged, the easiest thing in the sky to fly. Control it yourself or fly it free flight. It's the wing thing. The wing thing from Gilbert. Look at Gilbert toys first. They last.
I'm a fucking disaster.
A son of a bitch. A son of a bitch. A son of a bitch. You're a blumpkin. I'm a blumpkin. We're all blumpkins. 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 Now you're messing with. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Chantal. 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 Chantal.
Chantal?
Chantal! That was for you.
Asking you a goddamn thing.
Hello from the other
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
And there we go. Was that good? I mean, not much, not such terrible value for a crowdfund, right? So, that was our very first attempt. My first attempt. Today's main tool was the Korg Volca bass. And I am getting the hang of it. Like, I am. It's just, I was actually bending some of those sounds and knew what I was doing.
Chantal?
And, we had our man over here, fucking Cockblood, on some good old-fashioned fucking Moog with the patch cables and everything. So, we, yeah, we got down. That was fun. I mean, like I said, I don't know what it sounds like on your side, you know? But, we started off with the record as a bass, and, I would say probably the last 5 minutes was just us. The talking bits are fun, too. Alright, I owe you one more. I would say that was a rather enjoyable set. Moran Concret can be fun. What I especially like is watching you guys kind of like fuck around on instruments on Zoom. That's very damn cool, man.
We got tonight.
You understand? We got tonight. And that's why we do this shit all together. Hey, man. You know it's unique, right? Because prior to right when we're doing it, it's never been done before. So, I promise I'm going to learn these instruments. That sounded really fucking fun to me. And I hope it sounds good, like, on the way back. You know, like I hope it sounds good on the replay. So here's that Yes song that we got left. It's a 10-minute song. Let's hope it doesn't get us thrown off, but who knows. Hope you enjoyed the evening. I got time for one more $15 song, and then they go up to $20. As long as I don't get thrown off, I'm good. But a $15 song I'll get to if you want it. Here's some Yes. You got 10 minutes to think about it.
brightness of the color sunshine. Straight light searching all the meanings of the song. Long last treatment of the telling that relates to all the words. Song. Dreamer, easy in the chair that really fits you. Love comes to you, and then after, dream on to the heart of the sunrise. Sharp distance, how can the wind with its arms around me?
And there we go, folks. I just came. I'm guessing you had a good time? Me too. Day 207 is ours. See you tomorrow, 208. We do it all over again. Love you all.